Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Grime. Last time we left off, we can get the final ending. And I'm thinking I might just go ahead and do it. I don't know where that last piece of knacker is, and I quite frankly don't think I really need to go through the trouble of finding it. So let's just see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do. Let's grow. Get like one final level here. Yeah, let's just take like one more damage from my jaw axe to get that to 22. It looks nice. I was considering getting force to 15, but alrighty. Let's get up here and see what this other ending is all about, why don't we? Hello. Let's just go ahead and fall for the trap. And this time I'm going to parry the thing. It was lowering my health bar last time, so I wonder if I miss the parries if I go into the boss fight with less HP. It'd be pretty crazy. That's such a cool shot of you in the background too. Like, that is so cool. Alright, Shydra. Welcome again. I truly doubt you find this ploy of mine surprising. Yep. Okay. Go ahead and make the thingy again, please, Shydra. And I'll see if I can break out of it. It was like pulses, and I had to repel them, basically. Alright. Boom. Boom. Got it. Uh-huh. We're doing it. I hear them. I can't believe they're like blowing leaves out there. There's not even any leaves on the ground. But I might have to pause for like a second while they go away. Fine, so be it. I may not be able to destroy you, but I will fight for every moment this world is allowed to exist. Ah, Shydra, the world pillar. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay, you've got some HP. What are you doing? Ooh. That's different. Ooh. Okay, that kind of hurt. Ooh. Come here. I gotta watch my HP here. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Okay, that was scary. Ooh. Ah. Please don't. Okay. There's a little bit of extra damage. Oh no. You get ads? Ooh, I don't like that you get ads. Uh-huh. I mean, I should be absorbing these things right now. Honestly. Thought I got that. That's probably why they sent them out here in the first place, so I could absorb. There we go. It's one of the ones I can shoot at you. Ow. Okay. Let's use that. That's this. Whoop. Okay. Okay, I think we'll be able to pull it off, though. Doesn't seem too bad. I'm not really sure if this lantern's gonna be very useful here, because quite frankly, I didn't really get a lot of opportunities to make use of any resonance abilities, per se. But, yeah. I think I just need to, optimize a little bit. Uh-huh. Got you. Whoop. And then, do you do the slam? I thought you did another slam. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. Yeah, having to jump really limits my, viability with some of these things as well. But we've already gotten you pretty low. That seems pretty good. Couldn't quite tell where that was going. Ow. Gotcha. Yeah. God, you're already close now. Uh-huh. Me up here. Whoop. Ow. That was dangerous. Okay, so... You're dead, right? Or not? There you go. Alright, I see. God, your tail is so cool. You look like a Subnautica Leviathan. And I mean that as that's an awesome design. Because I love Subnautica. Uh-huh. Cool little, like, platforming section here. Okay. Phase 2? Ooh. Kind of scary. Do I have to parry you? Doesn't look like I can. I can't hurt you? Hi? Huh. Oh! Is it this one I have to hit? There we go, that's what I have to do. Okay, I'm absorbing the hands. But only the hand that can be absorbed. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, Shydra. Give me all your arms. Alright, friends. That wasn't too bad. I'm also just stupid busted. This is why I said I didn't need that last bit of knacker. Ugh. Was there anything I could have done different? Better? Had I attacked you the moment you arrived? No. That would only quickened our demise. My only choice was a gamble. I don't know, if you had attacked me when I first arrived, I think you probably would have won. Probably. Of course, I can't just respawn when I die, so... For what it's worth, thank you. For the time we were allowed to exist. More so than most. If there is some truth to the Coda's ideal, perhaps... Yeah, the Coda are taking the best out of the situation, for sure. Alright. Sorry, Shydra. You still have a sick design. I love your crazy tail. Prey hunt complete! Prey Gauntlet plus Reality Shift. Access the Prey Gauntlet through any surrogate to glimpse into otherwhere and face previously fought great prey. Use Reality Shift to abandon this reality and discover a new distorted one with changed prey and endless progression and unnecessary indulgence. Interesting, so there's our New Game Plus. So, they have like a boss rush, effectively, and then they have Reality Shift. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, let's see where we're going right now. I also want to read the entry for Shydra. Gain entrance to the peak of the world pillar. Knowledge and power, both a great privilege afforded to me by my birth, but also a heavy, terrible burden. Someone must keep the peace. Someone has to protect those who cannot do so themselves. However, that is not always possible. And yet someone must aspire to make it so, to make life in a world of living death as fair and forgiving as one can. For it is neither, but still it is life, and it is the only one we know. Yeah, so Shydra was trying to help. Trying to do what they could. So, yeah. Alright. I still have some notes over here, which will be interesting to look at given the new context that we have for a lot of things now, although I didn't keep up with taking as many notes as I would have liked. I am sort of interested in the New Game Plus thing. It might be a stream I do at some point, like I said, and then maybe I would, like, cut the stream down to, the interesting bits for like a video or something, but I don't know when that would be, so we will go ahead with like the new game that's voted on, and we'll just see when I get to that if I do. But it sounds interesting. It definitely sounds interesting, because it seems like it remixes the world. It seems like it's like early Dark Souls New Game Plus. Like, I don't remember them doing this as much in the other ones, but like actually just changing how the world functions. It's kind of like a master quest in like Zelda or something, where like, yeah, they actually change like where everything is, what enemies you fight, stuff like that. And I'm imagining you keep your levels and all of that jazz as well. Well, I see breath coming out. But yeah, that was a neat fight. I wasn't sure what was happening at that one point because I was like, huh, I can't hurt the hands. Like, there's a spot on your head that looks kind of interesting, but I couldn't do anything with that. Let's grow. Let's get that 15 force now. So Prey Gauntlet. So yeah, I can just rematch any of the bosses. It doesn't say that there's like, it's like a harder version of them, it just says rematch them, so. I wonder if those extra slots down there are enemies that are unique to New Game Plus. And then there's Reality Shift. All I can think of is Reality Stone. Reality Stone, Reality Stone. I would like to see what that is over there. Let's do this. Whoop. I think this is the correct order of operations, yes. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh. I might have to destroy those, stalactites there. No? I'm gonna need to dash through them then. Probably just this, this, and this? Yeah. Okay, but now... This. I want you. Wait. Wasn't there a thing here? Or is it below? Oh, it's below me. Okay. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a thing here. There we go. It has been so long since I last formed a thought. Okay. Yes, yes. This area was called what again? It's escaping my brain right now. Boom, boom, jump. And up we go. Yes. Alright, Breath, I'm coming for you. You're not gonna get away from me. What's all the way down here? More thoughts? That unique pull, such intricate patterns you have. So like my own. Yeah? I do enjoy pulling. I do greatly enjoy pulling. I will say. It's a fun mechanic. Okay, this is a dead end, so another thought. You are not here, not yet. But oh, you will be. That... That's like almost ominous. Kinda spooky. Alright. Yeah. Okay, do I want to get... Yes, I do want to get over here. Oh, but there's no thought, it's just... This is just what I have to do. Okay. Does that not get me high enough? Wow, it really doesn't. Okay, so... Boom, boom, boom. There we are. Here's another thought. Until then, I can't wait. Kin. Commune with kin. Yeah? Okay, so we are talking to our kin. They're like, oh, you're like us. And we've been talking about going to go meet the people, you know, my kin this entire time. So, it is interesting to finally be here. And see what they think about all of these things. I wonder if this directly leads into Grime 2. Like, if we just follow up straight in Grime 2, or like if maybe it's a different ending that it goes for, because it said it took place in a world obsessed with art. Like I said, like there were a lot of people in this world that were I don't know if I'd say obsessed. Like, but like the Stoneborn really liked art, and the Coda very much did. And then like you could call the what are they called? The people that would cut off the heads and then chisel the bodies of the Stoneborn. That being like a form of art as well. So I do wonder if it is just like a later, like is there a time skip and it takes place in this world, which would mean then that I'm not destroying it right now. Or I could just be destroying all the people, but not the world itself, and we still go back to the same world we, you know, messed around in this game. It's just, you know, there's new people, new life has been created to fill in this world, but it didn't destroy the world itself. I might just get rid of all life. Ooh, very purple. Ah. Yup. There they are, and there's the giant faces we've been seeing the entire game too. That one's in its like torso area. God, what a cool visual. Should I have kept walking? I do wonder what more could have possibly been to the right. I do think I'm eating everything. The world included. God, what a neat visual. I'm imagining it would have been a wall if I had walked a little bit more to the right, but I'm not sure, honestly. Get the kinship ending. There we go. Let's look at the, I suppose I could look at the map. Okay, yeah, there was nothing else, I don't think. It just says, like, I'm looking at the map here. It goes a little bit past that, but it just says interact with this to start the ending cinematic and unlock the kinship trophy. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, Grime. Cool game. Like, incredibly awesome game. So happy that I got the opportunity to play this, and, you know, people wanted to see me play it. I had seen a few people be like, ooh, I hope Grime wins at some point. And it seems like my community came through and was like, yeah, no, Grime's gonna win. So I'm happy that this had its time in the limelight, I suppose, for me, and I'm super excited for Grime too now. Like I said, I was so close to playing this on the channel back when it originally came out, but I just didn't quite get to it, so I'm glad that I finally did, basically. Story definitely has a lot of stuff going on. It's one of those things that, you know, on like a repeat playthrough, you would pick up even more. It's kind of like, you know, one of those things where you watch a movie twice, and then after your first casual viewing, you have an opportunity to pick up on more of the things that it's doing. But like, putting all the pieces into place, like the child, the parents, and all of those things, that's pretty much the main thing that I'm like, you know, that still would need to be put together, because like, generally the overarching story I get, it's not crazy complicated, it's just more so the lore of the world that I didn't get all of, I feel. Yeah. Carven did not heed the prophecies of the Formbringer's warning of inevitable doom. So the Formbringers were warning people that there was inevitable doom, which, since the Formbringers were also the people that... Yeah, okay. So yeah, Formbringers formed of inevitable doom. Kodo were like, oh yeah, we're gonna worship this inevitable doom because there's no way to get around it. But the Carven, which is the people I was talking about earlier, they were like, there must be some way for us to stop this, because we've worked so hard to get these bodies and attain the ideal body that we wanted, like the Coda. We don't really want to be erased after putting in this much work and trying so hard. But Formbringers sealed themselves off from the Stoneborn, yeah. Watcher came under a broken sky where the largest piece of Levelum had fallen. See, like, that's something too. Like, I'm not totally even sure, like, what Levelum is. Like, if we pop in here and look at my description for, like, the dust and stuff, we might be able to see a little something. What's in a room knacker is malleable to the touch of otherwhere, to be shaped by the dreams of a newborn. That's interesting. Yearning to be whole, Levelum a drum to where most have coalesced. And then this. Fresh and raw, this minuscule amount of newly formed Levelum belongs to the child. It seeks out the shattered Levelum of its parent. Yeah, the neonatal Levelum. So it's just a part of the parents, the original creators, basically. And then the child made its new form of Levelum. Interesting. Okay, and then what other notes do I have? Piercers are considered sacred by the servants of the path, almost carven in shape, more so than anything under the broken sky. Path servants build threads from nerve root. Path servants can be sculptors or stitchers. They serve the carven, do whatever they need most, they fear them. 2 parental breaths. Creatures made from both are mixed-born. Only mixed-born manifest the child's essence. So yeah, there's 2 parental breaths. And one of them seemed to lean more into, like, animal features. Because as we saw here, with, like, this is a mixed-born, the jaw crab. Mixed kin. Gushing up anything that may potentially stir up the old pain from behind its ravenous haze. And then, yeah, the old pain as well. It enjoys the process of breaking the bodies of others. But yeah, so one of the breaths definitely leans more animalistic, and one leans more, like, human, I suppose? Or our idea of human? Which is interesting. Okay. Yeah. And only mixed forms can manifest the child's essence, so that makes sense. Like, the mixed forms are both parts of the parental breaths, which makes sense because the child is obviously the child of the 2 original parental breaths. That's neat. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of really interesting stuff to piece together here. You know, it reminds me of, like, a lot of the really interesting lore and stuff of Hollow Knight. I'm obviously not going to get all of it, But, yeah. The parent witnessed the end. It was a frightening, terrible beauty, a rupture of colors. These recollections were passed on. They hope their own ends will be just as spectacular. So yeah, that's talking about when things ended before. And yeah, you were given the memories of that. And yeah, you knew about it. You knew about what was going to happen, and you were trying to find a way to get around it. Yeah. Rejects its halfkin. Mistakes predominantly born of the world parent's breath, lacking the necessary touch of the other. Failing to manifest within them, it instead forces their unbelonging breath into the shape of bulging, rage-filled eyes. Yeah, it rejects its halfkin. Unformed shells, deeply suffering, as it provides the unfortunate stoneborn the opportunity to pretend they have a more ideal form. That is so rough. And then, yeah, a group of stoneborn once traveled from the cavity, past the world pillar, and met with the Formbringers. This meeting resulted in the foundation of the carven belief. A solution to the uneasiness of the old pain, to ascend from a broken form in the rod of stone. God, this game is so cool. Like, the lore of this game is so neat. Just picking up all the various pieces and everything. Like I said, I'm not even getting all of it. Like, I'm absolutely missing stuff, but it is very, very... I appreciate it a lot. There's a lot of neat stuff here. It really makes me excited for the next game, but... Alright, I'm rambling at this point, but this was a fun time. I super, super enjoyed this, so... Thanks to the people that voted for it, and especially the person that nominated it as well. And, yeah. We're going to go ahead and end this playthrough of Grime off here. Like I said, I might do the New Game Plus stuff on my stream if I have time, and like edit it down into a video and upload it at some point. We will see. We will see. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next, or tomorrow for the results on what won and what we're going to play next. So, bye!